Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to make a little video that's a little bit different from what I do usually. It's a tool demonstration. First, I'll tell you why I'm going to do this. This started somewhere in Canada, where a guy called the Rig Fix is working on, I believe it's a Chevrolet Nova that he's putting together, basically from two cars wrestling together into one driving and restored piece. For people who are interested, go watch it. But he was rebuilding his engine and had trouble to identify his top dead center point on the crankshaft.
Met wat heb je allemaal in de kast gespeeld?
Somebody. So next I came upon a video from Chevrolet in Wisconsin, it is, I think, north of the United States, who was showing his trick and his homemade tool on how to solve the problem, how to mark your top dead center on your crankshaft. And all this, of course, with the object of getting your ignition timing right, you know. But that gave me the idea that I should maybe make a video where I'm going to demonstrate this little device. I came to it because Chevrolet's homemade tool looked incredibly similar to this device, which is just a little bit more advanced than Chevrolet's, I think, but I'll show you. First I'm going to take out the spark plug. Of course I prepped everything. And I'll show you how this thing works. First of all, I loose up the pin. This pin will eventually touch down on the piston. So I'm first going now to establish my top dead center point exactly. So there it is, I screwed it into the spark plug hole, and obviously my piston is somewhere down because the pin is completely downwards. I screw up the upper part until I have my zero mark exactly aligned with the mark there. Why that's important, I'll explain later. I'm just going to turn the crankshaft and there you have it. It's going up, 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 and there you have it. This is about top dead center. Of course everybody can achieve this with just sticking some kind of a stick in, but okay. Going to check this exactly out. This is top dead center. Now usually you get the timing marks from the factory in a certain distance before top dead center. As you can see here, there is no mark whatsoever onto which I may time my ignition. So now that I have established this top dead center point, I now need to, if I want to set my ignition, I need now to set or find the point where I should get an ignition, a spark. In my case, that point has to be 2.75 millimeters before top dead center. I repeat, 2.75 millimeters before top dead center. I'm now going to set it. And for demonstration, I'll turn down the piston once more and take the tool out. So let's assume that here we have found, in this position, we have found the top dead center. So now I want to, of course, lie straight. I want to find 2.75 millimeters before top dead center. Watch what I'm doing. 0. Once more 0. That's 1 millimeter. It's 2 millimeters. 0.75. So this should be now my ignition point. So this is a view from my ignition and a generator set. As you see, there is no mark or indication whatsoever from the factory. In this case I have an aftermarket ignition system on, but that doesn't change what I'm saying here. With the factory ignition, it's the same cup of tea. So I might now, of course, try to find my top dead center. Well, I won't find it. It's somewhere here. That's because I know it. So how should I establish that I really have at this point 2.75 millimeters before top dead center of piston travel? Well, I believe I've showed you now how. I don't know if these tools are still in production or whatever. I got this one from a German supplier, Hein Gericke. Long time ago, a friend of mine went to Germany, passed the shop, saw these and bought two, one for himself, one for me, for only 15 euros I believe, or something like it. Very, very cheap indeed. But this is how I do it. How I find my top dead center and set my ignition without having any timing marks whatsoever. Okay guys, good luck.